Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick video. I can't really talk that loud because my parents are asleep, and my brother just wasting away on Xbox like he always does. Um, so a lot of you seem to really like the vlog video I did, about me ranting and clearing my name and stuff, and a lot of you didn't because of my language, but I apologize for that. I was just really angry, so I'm gonna try and make my videos a bit more clean or like using a simpler vocabulary. But this video, as you can tell from the title, is all about self-harm. And I've been meaning to do this video for a while, but I've been putting it off because I've had a lot going on lately. So now is really the only time I found to do this. So yeah. A lot of you know what self-harm is. It's basically self-mutilation when someone is really depressed or is facing emotional trauma that they need to hurt themselves to cope with it. I have self-harm before, and I have for 4 years. I quit about a month and a half ago, like officially done, and I do still have the scars on my arm and on my legs and my stomach, and some on my neck, but you can't see from far, so do need to see more of my double chin. But anyway, in all seriousness, it feels like self-harm isn't taken as seriously as it should. And it ends up being the topic of jokes to people, like this is somehow funny, when it's really not, or people think that self-harmers are stupid because they're hurting themselves. Well, honestly, it is a stupid way to cope with trauma, but you've never been in their position before where talking to your parents isn't an option, talking to a doctor isn't an option, or, you have no other means to deal with the pain, and you would try everything, listening to music or, doing something to preoccupy you, and it doesn't help. You will do anything you possibly can to try and make the pain stop. And unfortunately for many people, self-harming is their way of coping. And that's obviously not a good thing. I may have self-harm, but I don't condone it at all. So just wanted to let you know, if there are some of you out there that have been considering self-harming or who have just started, please stop. Stop while you can, because it is so addicting. It is just as addicting as alcohol or as cigarettes are. And you're honestly, it's like a drug. You're gonna start craving that high you get from it, and it's just gonna become an everyday thing, and it's gonna go from 1 cut to 5 cuts, then to 10, and then soon you won't have any more room on your arms, and you'll start moving to different parts, and soon it'll be that you have to do it a couple times a day, every day, just to keep yourself sane. That's not healthy. I know, and it's so hard to quit after you've hit that stage. But luckily, I finally put the blades down for good, and I stopped burning. I only burned for like 3 days, and that was it, because I don't know, I just couldn't really get into it, I guess, but I stopped that. And I wanted to do this video so that way you guys can understand a little bit about self-harm. And this is just going to be part 1. I'm going to make this into 2 parts because unfortunately with Uvu I can only record like 5 minutes at a time. So what I'll do is I'm just going to break this into 2 parts. So that's the basics of self-harm and also my point of view from the self-harming. So, right. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.